If I go to the right one. Okay. Okay. Let's get down here. We'll go down to our section. And who are we starting out with today? Javante, you're the first one on the list, so you get to be hit first. Okay. Yeah, your website, I like the front of your website, it's good. Okay. You've got different things over here, and you've got your works, gallery, bio. Make sure these links are actually working. At this point, it's time to start activating these links, getting these links to actually go to something. Instead of just reloading the index page like you've had it in the past. 232, we're ready to start making them work. We're ready to start making them work and actually have something there. Okay, so let's go to your work page here. Now, we have a problem here, Giovanni. Number one, as a potential employer, as a client potential, do I know what W-201 means? Do I know what 205, 229, 210? Do I know what any of those mean? I have no idea. So, I need to have the name of them. And if I put a table and made cells, or if I did a div tags and made cells with my div tags, would the top of each one of my blocks be level? And would it look more professional?
Yeah.
Would that be something we might need to do? Yeah, I think. Have I said that before, maybe? Yeah. So I want to see that get done, okay? You have, because right now I got to scroll all the way down here to see this stuff. Now, what you did so far, now you can, this one was, I had all of you do that one to make sure it worked, right? You can now take mine down if you want to. You don't need to have my transitions up there. If you want to leave it there, that's fine, but if you want to get rid of my transition, the example, by all means get rid of it. Because you have your transition one up there, and yes, it does in fact work. I checked them all out already, believe me. So I know they all work, and you guys did a great job on them. But, let me ask you this. Could I add a background to it? Could I maybe center them on the page a little bit? Could I maybe make it look more professional, man? Because it already basically says what it is at the top. So that you've got that part of it covered, because I covered that when I made the page, right? But, let's go to one of your other pieces of work here. Can you see those links? What links, right? Can you see the two links that are right here? Really hard because of the background. They blend in, they bleed together, don't they?
Oh, I just fixed the one in the chapter.
Now, I'm not saying the links don't work. Right, this one, I can see this one because it's white, right?
I probably just selected one instead of all of them.
Right. So you need to change the color of the links. I know you know how to do green screen removal, right? You just told me you did. So why would you post a picture of yourself with a green screen?
Yes.
Why wouldn't you post something that's got something that you did something to it? I think you're going to do that, right? Thank you, I appreciate it. And then, it says, go to page 2, so I go to page 2. And I go up here. How come, I know I've taught you, how come it doesn't have a subject on that email link? Question mark, subject, equal, and whatever you want the subject line to be filled in at automatically. I know I've taught that to you. Oh, look, yeah. Let's make sure we add that part to it too. And do we want it to say WGD? Do we want it to say WGD 201? No. How about WGD or website? Or why would you want an email to come to you from this website saying subject of WGD 201?
How long ago was 201?
That's been a while back, isn't it? If anything, it'd be WGD 232 maybe. But it surely wouldn't be 201 or 210 or one of the other classes, would it? So let's take care of that. And then I think that one's the link going. But that's hard to see that link that said go back to page 1, wasn't it? Okay. We tore you up, right? Okay. Let's get it corrected. This one, great. Copyright 2022. Okay, I'll go with that. Because that's what it said to do. You've seen that down here, right?
Yeah.
But then when I click on the map,
Oh, I didn't.
man, I don't get nothing. You want me to grade this, you said? I did. I did grade it.
Yeah.
But it's not the grade you wanted. What's this one here? Okay, that's the same one. That's the same one. But I'm looking for... Oh, the about me. Here we go. The about me. Okay, so we got yours done. What is this? I don't see it.
Is the third one?
The third one?
Yeah, there it is. I knew it was there because I looked. But now, and you put a nice colored background. I like the black background. That looks really good. But if I move over, and what else are we missing, Giovanni? I know I'm flashing all that. How did you do it? What tools did you? What did you do to create it with?
Always
Huh?
a description.
Yeah. Majorly important. Now that I've tore you up, it's next to go to the next part. Who's the next one on the line? Lauren, I believe.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah, I think so. Lauren's next. Okay, let's go to Lauren. Whoops, I went back to 124. Must not want me to go there.
Yay.
Okay. Lauren. Okay. You did correct the one link, but we still got a problem. Well, we got a couple problems. Okay, we want to move this to the center of the page, of course, right? We want to put something in the center of the page, and then after today's class on how to create scroller using HTML5 CSS, I think that might fit in there real well. But you've got, it says portfolio. But when I click on it, where does it go? To my works page. Is your works page your portfolio?
Yes.
No.
See, that's where I.
It is not your portfolio.
That's what I taught them,
Well, I'm teaching them, unteaching them that.
and I.
Okay, you have a portfolio, which you may have multiple portfolios eventually, but you only have one work site, or My Works, that's going to contain everything you've ever done, in a class, out of class, for clients, and for everybody. Okay? So, make it say My Works, or make it say Samples, or something, but it's not going to say portfolio, per se. Because you're going to have a link that goes, now if you want to make it say portfolio, I click on it, where should it take me? To the CWP portfolio.
She has not done that, she's a.
Right. So you're okay there, but, so change that, okay? Now, nice, you did the job, but we might want to center it, we need to put it, and Emily is really good at putting descriptions on how something's done. On every one of hers, if you look at her examples, so look at, get up with her, underneath it or above it, a caption above or below, saying what tools you used and what you did to create what you created. Okay.
You could name it My Work Portfolio, or My DeVry Work. And if your portfolio you could keep, but then have a portfolio that you're gonna narrow.
You have one portfolio, CWP portfolio. That's all you guys have right now. And you have one website, okay? There's a 6-minute video. I sent some of you the links to it, explaining to you what the difference between a portfolio is and a website, and what you should have in each. I'll give you the link to it again, make sure you guys can, but, there's not a thing as a personal portfolio and a DeVry portfolio. It's one portfolio. Now you might have multiple portfolios depending on the job that you're applying for, specifying what you want. But you have one portfolio. Now the website is a repository, a collection in an organized manner. In an organized manner, that's the key. Of everything you've done. Of everything you've done. Good, bad, and indifferent, so that you can actually show someone, hey, this is where I started out at, this is where I got a little bit better, and then this is where I'm at now. So you can actually show what you've learned over time. Okay, should our backgrounds pretty much... No, should our backgrounds pretty much be the same throughout our site? Should it change from one page to another? Because if your background changed from one page to another, what does it tell me? It tells me I must be on another website, or I must have went somewhere else. Am I still on the same website? So it should be the same throughout. Okay, you've got your work done. I appreciate you putting it up there. I liked your pictures up here. They all worked really good. So you put it. Yeah. So all of her pictures worked really good, but you may want to consider centering it also. Just a better way of displaying. Okay. And really nice. And I click on that Pinterest, and I clicked 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 on that Pinterest. I was really hoping that it was going to get to the URL to your Pinterest.
Oh, I should.
I was hoping, but it doesn't work. It doesn't take me anywhere. It doesn't take me anywhere. Let me size it down so you can see the whole screen too.
I was trying to make it work.
When I click on it, all the rest of them do work. But when I click on pictures, nothing. Okay, so that one's broke. Here's what it actually finally ends up coming up and telling me. Okay, so please do that again and send me the URL to it, of course, or I'll pick it up off of here if it works.
I'll make you go to mine.
Huh?
I'll make you go to mine. I'll be covered.
Well, I'm gonna get it one way or another. I'll get it one way or another. Okay. When I go to page 2, good. Well, let me ask you this. And it worked. WGD 232. Good job. But you could just, like I said, you can make it leave it as W232, or you can just say,
Most people won't know what that is, so I should probably change.
right. Okay, so, and you did a good job there, and your link always works going back. And I like your kitty cat picture.
Thanks.
No, I like that. Good job. Good job. Okay. Okay.
Awesome whiskers.
And on the cafe.
Thank you for the compliment on the listeners.
Where's the cafe?
We're not wrong.
Where's the cafe?
Put that one up.
Huh? The chapter. The cafe.
Ah.
Yeah. The book assignment. Say that loudly.
I forgot it.
Oh, okay. But we're gonna get it done, right? Oh, thank you. Did you not think that I would notice? I know, you forgot. Okay, you honestly forgot. Okay, so the next one that I'm gonna pick on is Mr. Travis. We get to pick on him. And Travis, he already has come to my office and explained to me some of the recommendations that I've made to him already on this. He's already making a brand new page, and we'll be loading up and pushing up a brand new page here probably in the next week or so. So this page is gonna disappear and he's gonna have a new page. So I won't pick on him at this point too much. And then it goes to the DeVry work. Okay, now here, I already recommended, this was something you did back in 229. Take this one, and add it to the 220, put it as part of your 229 drop down and get rid of that menu. You don't need 2 separate menus. Okay, on this one, you already added it together because he actually had 2 menus for that. He had chapter 1 menu on a separate menu. I was all confused. I couldn't find what I was looking for when I was grading his work this morning. So we finally got that straightened out. Okay, but he has all his work up here. The in-class exercises, which was this. And then he has the second one, which was this. He actually put them both on one page. I liked how he did this. Very nice job. Put them side by side. He centered them on the page. Put a little description. He's got the descriptions that we had there. He's got it right below each one. Very nice job. Does that look much more professional than just everything down the side? Yeah, I think so. He's got this, but we should probably move that over in the center. And also need a description of how and what we use to create. Whoops, I went to the wrong one. I didn't want to go to page 2. You only needed a link to the actual iLab. You don't need a separate link to that. Now, and all of these links do work, but when I go to but why do you have it centered here and,
Because it didn't, in the iLab, it didn't say centered,
right, it should have just been left aligned. Everything should have been left aligned.
so I decided to center it.
Yeah, I noticed that. I think that it doesn't quite throw it off right.
Well, I was contradicting myself because I didn't know if I should center it and put a little twist on like my own, or
You could have put a twist on your own. I would have accepted that. But the twist that you put on, no, I don't like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that, okay? And then over here, the email link actually should have been up at the top. It tells you to put that up at the top. And you have a good email link, right? No, you don't. You have a double email link. If I click on it, it's not going to do anything. Actually, you have it linked out as a website link instead of an email link. If we can look at the code here. Is that how you would put an email address in?
no.
That is next. You gotta have that mail to colon, right? Right. So let's.
Here, add your subject.
Right. He's got the subject, but he doesn't have the link correct. Listen. Attention to detail. How important is attention to detail? And after you load something, checking to make sure that it actually works, and not necessarily checking it from your machine. Because a lot of times, if you check it from your machine and you've already uploaded it from your machine, is it going to work? Yeah, it works and gives you that false sense of security that it actually, everything's good. It works on my machine. And then you come to class and none of it works. Well, it works, but the pictures aren't there or anything else because it was linking back to the local drive. Okay? So make sure you try to